This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 10.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Many can only speculate about the events that unfolded on October 9th back in 2017. Now the video evidence has been shown to a jury that will decide the fate of Hollis Daniels.
Video and a testimony in his capital murder trial today revealed troubling details about the slaying of Texas Tech police officer Floyd East Jr. KCBD News Channel 11's Case Wilbank was there to hear it. Case?
And Karen and Abner, prosecutors even noted that speculation the past 5 years about how Hollis Daniels was able to get a gun into the Texas Tech Police Department. Today, video showed how that occurred and where he's suspected of getting it. And the deadly shot itself rang out in the courtroom. Testimony resumed Wednesday where many have had questions. The pat-down and search of Hollis Daniels as he was arrested in his dorm room the evening of October 9th, 2017 during a welfare check. Body camera video shows an initial pat-down and search as well as one more thorough conducted by Officer East as Daniels is handcuffed, but there's no sign of a gun or weapon. Then Daniels is placed on a couch in the common area of his Talkington Hall dorm. Prosecutors point out Daniels is seen with his feet and knees close together and is likely working to conceal a gun. That gun is seen when Daniels is in the back of East's patrol car. He places it into his waistband, but in the process drops it against the plastic seat. East questions what that noise was, and Daniels says the handcuffs. East later removes Daniels from the car, taking him into the Texas Tech briefing room of their police department, and at his discretion removes the handcuffs because he's cooperating. Prosecutors then began playing Officer East's body camera that he placed on a table facing himself and Daniels as he processed him. A video the homicide detective said he and only a few others had seen, describing it as hard to watch. Daniels, the jury, attorneys, and the judge were the only ones to see it. East's family leaves the courtroom as you could still hear what was going on. You could hear East typing at his computer, and Daniels asks him if he has any family at home. East replies, yes, and then the gunshot, startling people in the courtroom while Daniels showed little reaction. Then you can hear Daniels running with the body camera and the sound of cars. The state stopped playing the video and asked the detective to repeat what Daniels had asked before he shot East. Quote, do you have any family at home? Other body camera video from a tech officer was shown as he worked to clear the police department and showed East's body lying on the ground inside as Officer Oswald kneeled over him. 3 other Texas Tech police officers took the stand, one after the other, questioned about their actions and apprehended Daniels. He was spotted near the former Lubbock Coliseum, and the officers say he refused commands to stop at gunpoint, but was later cornered, and an officer says he told them to, quote, put it in his head, what the officer told the defense that he took as an effort to commit suicide by cop. Officers say they later found the gun along the Marcia Sharp Freeway and Officer East's body camera in pieces around a dumpster in the parking lot. Now today we also heard from the crime scene detective who later processed evidence in Hollis Daniels' dorm room, including about his work to find the bullet that was left behind from that reported gunshot his roommates notified police about. The fragments were found in the wall and a .45 caliber shell casing in the trash can. That's the same caliber that Daniels is accused of stealing from a friend on October 8th. The defense pointed out that stolen gun report was not known to Texas Tech police as it was a Lubbock Police Department investigation. Testimony is expected to resume at 9 in the morning, and we'll be there. Karen?
Thank you, Case.